Very excited. This is all new, and I've enjoyed every bit of it. The guys have done a great job of embracing us and what we want to represent on the court and off. And just excited to be here at WVU Tech and excited to be around these guys and see what they have in store for this season. I don't know if you can pinpoint anybody in particular. I think some of the best teams that I've been a part of, we led by committee, and I think that's something you got to lean on your guys to have the same dialogue that the coaching staff has, and that's all the way through. It's not just one guy, it's not two guys, it's everybody. And different guys bring different aspects of leadership, and we're going to depend on a whole slew of them for that leadership. And younger guys, we want to empower them to step up and be leaders, but these older guys have been great as well. Dom and Kev and Brent, seniors, have been unbelievable to be around and embrace us in this new beginnings. And Andreas and Junior and Taman have been great as well. It's tough to pinpoint one guy or two. It's too early. This is new. There's a lot of excitement with practice, but it's what happens throughout the season when it gets tough. So I think just all the new guys, we're expecting a lot of them. Darren Martin from Bluefield, Virginia has been great. Strong guard. Andrew Work, he's been super coachable, plays very hard, can do a lot of different things. Keandre King from Wheeling can really shoot it. He's got a lot to learn, but he's given us everything he has, and he's doing a great job. Javante Hayes from Central Georgia Tech, older transfer guard, strong, great on-ball defender. Luke Voss has been great. Kobe Rozelle's been a little banged up, but he's getting back now, and we're excited about all the new guys. The schedule's really tough. We had a lot of games to fill right when we got the job, and it's tough to do. I think we got the job July 22nd, so you're really scrambling, but coaches were great to work with. Open up at Shawnee State in the Classic. We played Berkeley, who actually beat WVU Tech last year in double overtime. We play Shawnee State, and then you go to Carlo to start the conference play, and then there's no off nights in November, December, and then you go into the River States Conference, which is there's no off night any night. So it's going to be fun to learn from a bunch of great coaches in the league and a bunch of great teams, and these guys are going to be battle tested early, and it's going to pay off because we're playing such a tough conference in the River States. Execution, effort is a non-negotiable. They're going to play harder, they're not going to play. So I think execution, because we're not asking them for effort, and that's what we're saying right now. So I think night in and night out, I want people to leave and say, they play really hard and they run their stuff, they execute. That's what I want people to say about us, but the effort is a given for us.
Just to kind of lean on what Coach Long said, to execute, I believe that's most important, and that everyone on the team stays on one page as far as the execution and defense, because defense is going to do us well. As an individual, leadership on my end, get my guys, my teammates on the roll, energetic, all turn the ball on defense, talking, communicating, and I see the whole court, I see the whole floor, so it's up to me to relate it to everybody. So just have our guys on the same page, and I think we'll be solid. Execution, for example, if it's a dead ball and there's 5 seconds left on the clock and that's it, left in the game, second half, coach calls a timeout, brings us in the huddle, and he draws up the play. We got to execute it right then and there, no mess ups, no none of that, just execution and constructive criticism as well, because just take it in and don't take things personal, and I think we'll be good. I think the River States Conference can be pretty tough, because on any given night during the conference, anything can happen. Whether you play in the best team in the conference or the worst team in the conference, you still gotta give it your all, because the worst team might show up and come to play that day. So you just gotta stay focused each game in, each game out, and go 100%.
I think expectations are pretty high. Obviously, we went 30-5 last year, but it's a whole new year. That doesn't mean anything to me. We have to come in ready to attack the day each day. And me as a senior, I have to make sure I'm a quality leader. I have to make sure that we have a lot of freshmen on our team. We have 6 or 7 freshmen. I have to make sure they're doing everything right, and I have to guide them and let them know the secrets that I know. And I grew up as a freshman, but now I'm a senior. As an individual, I think I need to come in and practice every day at the mindset I'm a senior. It's my last go-round. I have to give it all I got every single day. And as a team, we have to come in and, like I said before, we have to execute. But that doesn't mean just running every single play right. That means execute on and off the floor. Our coach is big off the floor. We have to hold our team to a high standard, which means no talking back. We have to get to every practice 15 minutes early. We have to be in class 15 minutes early. I mean, everything comes down to execution when you pinpoint it down. The Risk Days Conference is tough. I believe Kevin said that in any given night, anybody can be anybody, which he's correct. And we have a lot of teams that went to nationals. Indiana East, they were in the Final Four 2 years ago. They also made it to nationals last year. Indiana Kokomo, which we beat in the Risk Days Conference, they were in the nationals. They made it to Sweet 16. I mean, the Risk Days Conference is tough. We have to be ready.